Can I get a cab out to me?
No problem. I'll have one there in a couple of minutes.
Thank you.
What the hell are you doing out at the shore? Man, no, man, this bitch scoop me up. Don't use Los Santos Freeway. Man, because I want to get out of here sometime today.
Where do you want to go?
Rockford Hills. Come on, let's get going.
Buckle up. Okay, buddy, there you go.
Where you at, man? Your house is empty.
Oh, hey. I had to kind of lay low for a while. Yeah, that nice Mexican we met. Me and T did that job for him, and we fell out.
You gotta be joking.
I wish I was.
So where you at now?
Desert, out by Alamo Sea.
All right, well, I'll hit you if I find anything.
Absolutely. Oh, hey. Trevor's got his wife.
Trevor's got a wife.
No, the Mexican's wife.
What? Shit, I don't know what to say about that one.
Nothing. Nothing to say about that.
Run! Run! I'm back!
Coming, Trevor!
Now bring me my coffee, I'm gonna cut your arm off.
Absolutely!
Who the hell's that, your maid?
Business partner. Good guy. Very loyal. Ron, that is Michael. And this is Patricia.
Listen, beautiful. You know, I'm sorry about everything that's happened. And, I can't guarantee no harm's gonna come to you. I might have to chop you up.
The weapons are coming in by air. We've got a plane over at the airstrip, but...
Great, let's go!
What are you going to do?
We're not gonna take out a private army on the ground, Ron. We gotta meet them in the air.
Okay. Well, look, I knew that you were pissed after the Merryweather heist, giving back the hardware.
That was bullshit.
Right. So I've been monitoring chatter, tapping into Merryweather networks.
Feels good to be back in the company of a professional.
I gotta say, I got it. Now, I was expecting something a little more impressive. The late, great Michael Townley.
Not so late and not so great, right? And no longer called Townley. The years have not been terribly kind.
What's the end game, man? We had a good thing going without him.
If it's such a good thing, where's my money, huh? Where's my consultancy and my big fat dividend? I want a franchise network, Ron. I want reward cards, merchandise, crop duster. And that's the best we can do? Call our guys south of the border. Tell them there's a fire sale.
I'll get you on the CB! Try and keep under the radar. Air traffic's being monitored from the military base. You're too high. Drop down before they figure it ain't an aberration.
I'm in control of this. I got the cargo plane right ahead of me.
You're gonna use those weapons for no good, T. You'll be better in our hands. I know it isn't my place to ask, but how exactly do you plan on requisitioning this equipment when you cut up to it?
Whoa! One step at a time, Ronald. Let's just get there first.
Flying by the military base now. Avoid it, boss. Don't fly over. You're leading you, T. Descend some.
You want me to put my nose into the dirt? Dick.
The cargo plane's got 4 jets, a 200-foot wingspan.
Yeah, and I'm in a crop duster. This is something I'm acutely aware of. Enough. Myself out here, bullying, reckless, totally selfish. Do the things that make me me.
You're on the radar, Trevor. Lose altitude. Are you sure about this, T?
Most certainly. These bricks, Merryweather, they're what? Using these guns for a coup in West Africa? Protecting some mineral-rich warlord? Confiscating the weapons is practically a public service. Karmically, we're golden! What's not to be sure about?
When you put it like that...
Handle your end, okay?
Identify yourself and state your intent.
Me? I'm just a lonely guy out dusting his crops. Who are you?
Unidentified aircraft.
aircraft! Divert your course or we will be forced to shoot you down! Really? Shoot me down? Well, that seems a little extreme, doesn't it? Final warning! Divert or you will be grounded! My fate's in your hands. We are clear to engage! You're firing rockets at a crop duster? What's wrong with you? Oh my good God! He crashed into the plane! We got a cockpit in the cargo jet! Clear the right! I'm the fucking boarding party! This is my way now! Get out of my cockpit! What's the flow of turbulence, huh? Now, who's gonna fly this thing? Come in, air traffic control. There's been a change of personnel and destination on the Merryweather jet. We are now landing at Mackenzie Field. Swapping radio channels. Over. Ronnie, the cargo jet is now part of the TP Enterprise fleet. You with the mech?
We're here, T. Awaiting your arrival.
Looks like a problem.
Attention, Merryweather Jet. You're under orders to escort you to base. Change course or we will engage.
Or you could diddle yourself. Hey, Ron. So, the frickin' Air Force are on me.
They deploy jets. Try and fly over them, T.
We'll see if that helps.
Any offensive action will be met with overwhelming retaliation.
I'm landing at Mackenzie Field. We can discuss this there, on the dirt, like men.
Takedown is authorized. Change bearing or we will engage.
I don't think you understand the effort I've gone to be here, pal. way. Think of the ground casualties.
Authorization process complete. Clear to engage. Eagle 1, Fox 2. Eagle 2, Fox 2.
They shot me! Plane's done, Ron! Ron, are you reading?
Oh, your engine's gone. Get out of here, T. You're more valuable than the guns.
Controls are useless! Static for the dirt! If they gotta shoot, I'll bail. Got one! I ain't going down with this ship!
Trevor!
Hey! You're a total moron! It's going to a good home. Shit, shit, shit!
how's it going? There's something so goddamn beautiful about a toothless hooker. Am I right? I've seen some fucked up things, and you're one of them.
Get in the car. What the hell? This is a power thing, buddy? Come on then, do it! Come on. You're driving us up to the bank.
Let me call Lester.
Michael, how's your vacation?
Just great. Paradise. Only it's turning into a work trip. I remember you mentioning something about a bank in the sticks.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't Polito Bay by any chance.
That's the one.
All right, look. I'm heading there with Trevor. Can you get down here and help us scope it out?
Okay, sure. I'll get on a bus.
Oh, Lester's coming, so you know.
I don't mind cutting Invalid in on a score we gotta give to the feds.
Yeah, well, there might be something in it for us, too. How much do they say they needed?
$2 million plus.
Oh, this Hayseed Bank, you gonna be carrying that kind of change?
Local law enforcement extort money from all the weed farms, whorehouses, meth kitchens in the area. They keep their cash in safe deposit boxes. Then there's all the normal small-town payroll stuff.
We should do well.
On another bank. A bank? This is it, man. The comeback tour.
It's gonna be a ride.
Yeah, by a ride. You mean you get to kill people, right? That's my Trevor. You love making a felony into felony murder, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're more of an aggravated murder kind of guy. Still ends with a death penalty.
If they catch you.
Then it's just that troubled conscience of yours.
I've learned to stop blaming me for me. You should try it sometime.
No, thank you.
Of course not. You're usually too obliterated to consider your actions with anything approaching deep thought.
Whoa, man. What happened to you? Maybe my friend did die that day.
What happened to me? Life happened, Trevor. Responsibility.
Oh, yeah, this again, please. You're part of the community now? What if your pals at the country club found out how you paid the membership fee?
I ain't that popular at the country club. But I'll tell you what, if they did know, they'd probably try to option my life story.
Oh, God, you're the stars in your eyes. Typical movie geek narcissist.
I'm not a narcissist.
Only narcissists care that much about their tan lines. You've got a sense of entitlement. You think the world owes you something. That's why you take scores. That's why you cut out on me and Brad for a life of empty luxury.
Oh, you're a therapist now, huh? Wake up, Trevor. You take scores too. You're as bad as me. What am I saying? There's no possible world in which you're as bad as me.
It's not the same.
What's not?
You have got a condition. I have a coherent philosophy.
Oh, a philosophy. Really? Dude, you should have joined that midlife crisis motorcycle club you massacred. You douche.
Yeah, you'd know all about a midlife crisis.
Hey, your crisis started the day you were born. I'm just catching up.
Hell no, man.
You're coming to church.
What's wrong with her now?
The bus stops up here.
All right. How long does it take us to get out here from LS? Come on, man. Knock it off.
What?
I'm gonna break your fucking fingers. You don't knock that shit off.
Well, please, all right? You'd alleviate the boredom.
Ah, finally. Hey.
Hey.
Welcome to paradise. Come on, car's this way.
Dry out here.
Don't worry, brother. Mark will take care of all your moisturizing needs. Oh. Shall we?
Might as well get started.
Drive us to the bank. And we'll go to the front of the bank, clock the entrance. If the paperwork's correct, the alarm will be a relic. We should be in and out before the local PD knows what's happening. That's the entrance to the bank. Nothing special. Take us around back.
Okay. I like it. Man, the place is remote. It's got the right amount of foot traffic. This'll do.
It's not ideal. It's gonna cost more to break that system than the score's gonna pay.
Well, we're gonna have to find a new score.
No. This is the score. What are our options?
It's a dumb idea, but we could trigger the alarm. See what kind of response they throw out.
That is a dumb idea.
Hey, you heard the man, all right? Shoot the sucker.
Okay, I brought my police scanner. Now drive over to the gas station opposite the bank, and we'll monitor chatter.
All right.
This is Toledo-based security services frequency. We have a code 30 Adam. Alarm going off at Blaine County Savings Bank. All cars in the area, please respond.
Toledo cars 3, 6, 9, and 1 will be there in 50 seconds.
Roger that. 4 units. Backup team at station is available.
They've dispatched 4 cars in 60 seconds and more on standby. And it isn't even 30 Victor shots fired. Oh, this is a real headache.
What do you got on the clock?
40 seconds.
This is Toledo Security. Any updates on the code 30 Adam? Backup ready to mobilize.
This is not normal. The response is out of proportion.
Cops in this county are dirty. The alarm just went off on their piggy bank.
This is them. What is that, a 67-second response time?
4 cars. More in the ways.
Bad cops, guarding dirty money. Fuck how many? We can take this.
Wait right here. We'll see if anything about their routine suggests a weakness.
Toledo Radio, this is Toledo car 3. We have a code 12, false alarm, possibly triggered intentionally.
Roger that. We're going to set up checkpoints on the Great Ocean Highway and the Sonora Freeway. Car-to-car searches and record checks.
Checkpoints? Searches? Fuck this! I ain't getting caught because Lester needs a wheelchair.
Hey! Wheelchair or not, we're still faster than your ass.
I'm not gonna outrun a cop. We've gotta go.
We're going. And if we're in front of Trevor, he'll be the one running from the cops.
I shouldn't have come. I should have known.
We're fine.
Look it!
We're gonna get out of here.
Trevor Phillips. Of course this would turn into a car chase.
We're not being chased.
Not yet.
Not at all. Look, take a deep breath. We're gonna be fine. We just gotta get back to
Trevor's office?
When Trevor says office, he really means
a burnout gas station by the Alamo Sea? I've seen the title of ownership. Get off the road up here. This must be Trevor's route through the mountains.
Dirt track. Might get bumpy.
And judging by the glassware he ordered a year ago, I'm guessing it's a meth lab. A meth lab. Just perfect.
Laboratory don't do it justice. It's more of a shithole where meth is made.
Great! Nothing like a pharmaceutical bakery to prep the perfect stick-up job.
Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. Look, you had any ideas about the bank? Are you sure we can't disable the alarm?
The alarm is a UXVF 111 classification, minute-long relay interval, third-party verification, multiple monitoring centers. Sure, I can disable it.
But
it'll cost more than the job is worth.
Of course it will. So, what do?
We walk away. It's not like we need the money.
About that.
You've been day trading? Looks like the road takes a dip and a turn after that bridge. Slow down.
No, God, no. I mean, yeah, I've been trading, but no, that's not why we need the money.
Then why do you need the money?
All right, so, there's this research laboratory on the coast. The IAA are using it to manufacture a poison gas that they're going to release on U.S. soil in order to hope that the government increases their funding.
Well, that sounds idiotically improbable enough to be possible, but what's it got to do with you and Trevor sticking up the Blaine County Savings and Loan?
Agent Steve Haynes needs $2 million plus to finance a raid on the lab. And guess who's doing the raid? And guess who's paying for it?
I see.
Yeah, well, I don't really see. But I'm doing it. And it sounds like Trevor would hit this bank for candy and a pat on the head. Now tell me, can we do it, or do we move on?
Now you can do it, but you can't do it clean.
How messy we talking?
Taking the cops head on messy.
Well, they are dirty cops.
That's what Trevor says.
So do you think we can do it?
Guys out here aren't trained like the LSPD. They aren't going to be prepared for a well-armed, well-drilled team coming straight for them.
Yeah, well, we need an edge. Something to tip the odds in our favor.
I got a couple ideas.
All right.
Well, we got here before the Lord of the Manor.
The man slows me down. Always has. What took you so long?
I'll set up a board over here.
Oh. Michael, man, your blood sugars are low. I'm making you some leftovers.
I'm fine, T.
Huh? No, I'm the host, man. You know, I don't want you to get hungry and moody, all right? Then you're going to be making the wrong decisions.
Man, I've been making wrong decisions my whole life. That's how I ended up here.
Here you go. Bon appetito.
Jesus Christ, Trevor, what is that?
What's wrong with you? That's just a what? An eyelid. That's probably not even human. Unless that gas station job.
Gentlemen, some plans for your attention?
Good. I'm gonna stay here a minute longer than I have to.
So I think our little...
Fine. We need personnel?
Just a gunman. He'll be taking on the cops with you, so my advice, choose someone good.
Think about my buddy Chef, okay?
This really the guy you want?
He handled himself at the jewelry store. That should do.
I'll get the equipment together. Michael, you reach out to Franklin. Trevor, you do what you do.
Roger that.
I'll call you when we're ready to move on this.
You want to bunk with us? I mean, it's going to be tight, but, you know, mi casa, su casa.
I'll get a motel, thanks.
All right, suit yourself.
Fine, I'll give you a ride.
Adios, amigos.